Everyone, welcome back again. I'm Denise with Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'm sure I'll just use cards today though, because I want to see if between now and pretty close to the election, will we have any more incriminating or something super incriminating about Trump come out? I'm thinking, like a recording of some type, a video. Especially like him threatening someone that really could help, hurt him, because he seems to have much of the GOP, on his side, and I think he's done that with threats. I think he's done that with, consequences looming over them somehow. We do know about those 147 GOP members who voted to overturn the election, and I think that most of them did that because they're afraid of him in some form or another. So I'm not going to read on that because I've already read tons on that, but I'm going to look into the future between now and, again, the election. See if something new might come out. So, okay, wishing you tons of love ahead of time, but meanwhile, I'm just going to swap out cameras here and bring you over my table. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not sure if I have the... Oh, yeah, it's up as far as it can go. All right. Well, I can always lift the whole thing up, but let's just try it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be plenty. I can bring it down even. There we go. That should do it. Okay, so... Sorry, while you're hanging out with me during my technical difficulties. So I'm using Libby's deck over at Meister Tarot. If you like this deck, it's on Etsy. And you just spell it. If you go to Etsy and put in the search MAIGHSTIR. Oracle, I think. Or it might say Tarot Oracle. And it should come up. And here, I think the backs are this one. Well, I know for sure her like avatar moniker on YouTube, and pretty sure on Etsy is this print, which is just gorgeous. I love it. It's called, what is it? Tall Poppies. Valerie Maud is the artist. Yay! So anyway, I chose this deck because it's an awesome oracle that has, it's just such an amazing oracle that has images that are current times. With the Kipper, we're limited, and I could use a deck of characters, but this one's just so, I love this one. She did such an amazing job. So anyway, let me get into TFG. And to me, that doesn't mean the former guy. It's more like this guy. Not this guy. It's still this guy. This effing guy. So between now and our 2024 election, what, if any, videos, audio recordings, or any other data, what will come out to further incriminate Trump? And especially if it has to do with someone, because here's my weird inkling or wondering, which I probably imagine you guys have too, is who has he personally threatened? And maybe one of those people will come out. Like, is somebody here's what I want to know. Is somebody going to come out and with a recording of any type that lets us know just how he has threatened someone? We know Rudy. I would just bet money that Rudy has recordings like that. Remember Lev and Igor? Lev Parnas and Igor Fruman? They were involved in the trying to get Zelensky. They're involved in the whole thing that got Trump impeached for the first time, which was trying to get Zelensky to get dirt on Joe Biden. Like that. I mean, this is Trump. This is him, right? So, will anything come through? Or what might come through? Will anything come through to prevent his bid for POTUS? And whether it knocks him out or just keeps people from voting for him. What might come through, if anything? Okay. It's a ticking time bomb. It's just a matter of time. It has to do with money. Most likely selling documents. Most likely national secrets. And somebody will flip. Just a matter of time, because they don't want to be gone and over the rainbow, I suppose. Have to wait and figure out that card some more. Libby says you just read them like a story, but I have so much darn training in cartomancy and knighting and the whole 9-box thing here that's hard for me to get out of that habit. So I am going to ask for you guys to get what you get too, because anybody can read these cards. Yep, countries money paid out for country secrets. Oh yeah, somebody's gonna be mad. Oh, because they're having health issues. Well, that makes sense to me. You know, all this stuff that's not clear, any place where we're out of integrity, it festers inside your body. Yep. Oh, here's Dear Leader. Oops. If you're pressed for time, here's the reading. Something will come out online. Okay. So, it has to do with the security of our country and money that was paid out selling documents. So, of course, this has to do with the stolen documents. Whether or not Trump was ever given real documents, that doesn't matter. What matters is that he tried to sell them. And that's what will come out over time. There will be a lot of looking into this. As, the sun here is about... well, she says illumination, joy here on the card, but definitely something will be shown, will be revealed. And it's someone in our country, of course. I can see by this line here. Yeah. Trump was trying to make it just magically go away. But it's not. Okay, reading the four corners. Our country, we've had divided hearts. Reading this like bracket here. There's division within the heart because a lot of people are afraid to think for themselves, or they just don't know how. It's with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, we are all going through this. Well, not we, but a lot of people are going through this period in time where the test is, do you fall in line with a cult leader? Do you want to be part of a cult? Or can you think for yourself? Do you have your own reasoning capabilities that are working? Can you follow the facts? Do you care about the facts? Or do you just like his hair? I don't know what the hell they like about this guy. Yeah, there's more in there, but let's get over here to this other bracket. So Trump thinks that just because he's a man, he's got the magic over the entire world. And this is because he's inside that, as Sarah Kendzior described it, a long time ago, a couple years ago. She called it the Worldwide Money Laundering Transnational Crime Syndicate. This is him involved in that. Him and his cronies right here. So that tells me he tried to sell military top secret documents, or maybe just top secret, maybe not military, to other countries through the back channel, black market, money laundering crime syndicate. Because that's what he has connections to. And to answer my question, will it come out? Yes, because we have the sun down here. And the rest of the cards are showing how it will happen by somebody flipping, like I said, and what will come out. Okay, so a lot of illumination about how interconnected and messed up some of these people, his loyal, I mean, how about all those that asked for a pardon, right? And how about those who are already granted pardons, like Roger Stone and Steve Bannon and all those guys? So it's all going to come out. Yeah, these cowards all over the world who think that they can just do what they want with all this dark energy. Yeah, you know what? I am going to use a kipper now because I want to see Jack Smith's part in this. There we go. Okay, bear with me. I didn't prepare this deck at all. Before I just turned the camera on and started going. Okay. What's coming down? What's coming down? Something's coming down because I've been feeling it. What is coming down? Will it knock him out? I mean, hell, it looks to me like it'll be, by the other spread and other readings, it's going to be a health issue that knocks him out eventually. Okay. What is going to happen? There's our strategy card. What's his health? Okay. Whoa. Here's Jack Smith. Jack Smith is going to end him. Jack Smith has the documents to back it up. He's already got it. And more's going to come in, I think. Here's Trump. And this is interesting. Oops, hold on. I think I need to scooch these up a little bit. Actually, hold on. There we go. Whoa. This guy's screwed. Liars and cheaters and grifters. No. They're not going to get away with it. But it's going to take probably years to get it done. So, okay, I'll stick with the center first. So there's a strategy to get all the... I'm changing up the meanings a little bit to go with the images because I'm getting that clearly. There's strategy and a lot of thought put into, on one level, Jack Smith firing cannons, a lot of ammunition, a lot of energy going towards Trump's loyal transnational, his money laundering crime syndicate. He's going after all of them. And it's dogging him. It's like he can't get out from under this because it just drives him nuts. Okay, he can't think of anything else. He has the J6 committee report. He has all of the evidence to prove all the risk that Trump has taken just to fill his coffers with money, just to launder the money through, because that's been his only purpose for having all of those resorts. And it just came out on the news recently, and it was just a fraction of what he's actually taken in. But while he was president, I don't know what they figured out. If I forget, it's like maybe 6 or 7 million or something like that. That had come through foreign people staying at his resorts while he was president. Well, it's a way for them to launder money and him to launder money, and then have all the connections. They're his cronies. They're his loyal people. And Jack Smith knows all of that. So he's headed towards ending this. This has been his sole mission. And it's going to be a huge problem for Trump when it comes out. There are going to be many people that flip and that have already flipped. And there's some younger, this might be Ivanka trying to cover her own ass. They have already given their depositions to Jack Smith's team, Alex Whiting, Jack Smith, Merrick Garland, DOJ, their team, all the discoveries that have been developing over the last 3 years, most heavily 2 years, though, because I think the first year, things should have happened, but they didn't. So, yeah, all the discoveries that Jack Smith has. And Trump's over here looking this way. So there's somebody behind him that might be supportive, but this also might be somebody else dogging him, like Sheldon Whitehouse, or someone else that supports the DOJ and Jack Smith. This could even be Merrick Garland. I bet you it is. Coming up behind him. Imprisonment is hanging over him, and it's because of the stolen documents. But it's probably going to take some time for that one, That's, so that's the thing, is there's 2 J6 cases, right? Here's our J6 committee card. We have the one with Judge Chutkan, and then we have the classified documents case, which, we have Aileen Cannon. This card is probably her. And with her, I think her lack of experience, she's going to end up giving up. Because look what knights to her. There might be, I wonder, there might be some information, some discovery about her that gets her knocked off the case. But regardless, the information's here, and I'm sure that now it's hard for him, but I'm sure that Jack Smith is going to figure out a way to get it out. He'll figure out a way, even if it's just out to the community, and we all know what happened, even though it couldn't be prosecuted. But I see the prosecution here. So I can't say that it's that. I can't say that it would be hidden and have to go out to the public in a different way. What I do see is that for Trump, this is what will get him locked up. Even if it's just house arrest, or it's also, I think it's more likely that he's locked up and his whole inner circle is. And then maybe he can sit in jail and call himself a hostage. Like the J6 people that are the rioters that are locked up. He's calling them hostages. What an idiot. He's just an idiot. So I do believe this is Merrick Garland, who is just married to the, all the new information coming through. He's in partnership with Jack Smith. And Trump is over here thinking that he has some control. But he really doesn't, because look what's hanging over him. Let's see, what else if we were to keep going? The liars and grifters. His attorneys. All the people who have taken money. Yeah, they're all, nobody's going to like that. And here's our flipper card here. And then always, every time, here's Melania. She's always with some courtship card because she's got some other guy on the side. Okay, I'm done. Thanks, you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Okay, take good care. Bye.